And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Minnesota Twins and the Milwaukee Brewers. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. This crowd is ready for an unforgettable moment for our sport. Baseball is a game of tradition, but it's also ever evolving. Today, we get a chance to witness a major step in that evolution with the debut of the very first female Major League Baseball player. Singy, thanks for joining me on this momentous occasion.
I've got chills, Boog. I mean, the first woman to play in the bigs. This is the stuff of legends. The atmosphere here in the ballpark is absolutely electric, and rightly so.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Runners at the corners here, one away. Here's Trevor Larnach.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in. For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Roll to short, could be two. Off balance speed, there's one. And that's two.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Next for Milwaukee, Ashley Wilson. Let's take a moment now as she steps up to the plate for the very first time. This is a milestone that transcends the game itself. And that one wrapped foul. Here comes the 0-1. Laser could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And her first big league hit is a double. That wasn't just a hit. That was a statement, Singy. And I think this crowd of the players on the field got the message loud and clear. I have arrived.
Just an amazing moment to witness for everyone in the ballpark, the fans at home and us in the booth. The first female in MLB history just got a hit in her very first at bat. I know, I'm on my feet right now.
Ashley Wilson at the plate now after picking up her first major league hit in her last at bat.
Yeah, a real special moment for her individually, no doubt about it. She'll remember where she hit it, who was on the mound, Boog, and the stadium it happened at for the rest of her life.
Ripped on a line to center. Buxton makes the grab on the run.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. She did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
There's a swing and a drop. And that one is going to go. Her first round tripper, and we watch history being made once again.
You know, her teammates are going absolutely crazy in the dugout, ready to welcome her back. There 0-0 looking to do damage. I think she had her sights set on that pitch. She went and got it and circled the bases.
Ashley Wilson steps in the box once again. It's been an impressive debut for her, Singy.
It certainly has, Boog, and a really good showing from the rookie. You don't always need these youngsters to get off to a hot start, but it certainly makes the transition from the minors easier when they do.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. Another homer. Her second home run of the game. It's 11-0. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Get as many high fives as possible. Man, this player's a ball of energy right now and having the game of her life.
It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Singy, did anybody ever give you the silent treatment?
I don't remember that they did. I think they were pretty cool with me in terms of celebrating my rookie year. First home run came in Anaheim against the Angels, and I always love to watch now, though, especially when that player is unsuspecting. You know, some guys, they've been around long enough to know there's a good chance I'm going to get the silent treatment. But when that player has maybe been grinding it out for a little while and finally gets that home run, is expecting the big lift coming into the dugout, and they just stonewall him, it's awesome.
2-2 now. On the ground, out to short, and a base hit.
The batter, number 4.
So up next, Ashley Wilson.
Shortstop, Ashley Wilson.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Walner ranging back. This one's going to carry, and it's gone! And she's gone yard again. That's her third home run of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 14-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off her bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. She's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and she's just so locked in with her swing, and she's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching her pull it off as well.
So 2 down, and here is Trevor Larnach. 0 for 3 in this one. Hyams back to work. Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. Here comes Buxton flying around third. He'll score easily.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that ball into the hitting zone early on in the swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Wilson with a terrific day at the dish in her historic Major League debut. The first game for a woman at the Major League level, and she more than delivered. A special game at the dish with 3 homers.
Boog, she looked really comfortable at the plate, and that's pretty remarkable. A lot of rookies come up, get that deer in the headlights look, and don't rise to the occasion. She showed some great composure out there, especially considering the historical importance of this game. I think she could have a remarkable career.
And welcome back, MLB Tonight. Lauren Shahadi here with Carlos Pena and Dan O'Dowd. Baseball history is made. A major league home run hit by a woman. Put that on her already full resume, breaking barriers at the highest level. By the way, she's got some pop, Los.
You know I'm going to say it.
Say it.
That's what it's all about. Look, it's about grit. It's about tenacity. It's about working hard, seizing the moment, and taking advantage of an opportunity.
Sure.
This is precisely what she has done. She is the embodiment of Placata, Dan.
Yeah, it's the swing. What a beautiful swing. It's the swing that everyone's going to remember. There are millions of young girls right now
I like that.
jumping up and down trying to imitate that swing. It was a beautiful swing in a really big situation of the game, too.
Yeah, congratulations on a moment none of us will soon forget.